Hey guys, it's Tara, and you know what? I did not know what I was going to post today, but I was going to try to post something every day, and honestly, this is kind of like last minute, but I figured I'd try what is it, a mukbang? I'm not sure, I don't know, but I got Little Caesars pizza tonight. It's not the whole pizza, like I'm sharing it with somebody, so, and I'm probably not going to eat all of it, but this is what I'm working with. Yummy. Anyways, oh my god. So, I told y'all in another video, I'm pretty sure it was like the mini story time or whatever, about how I got hit on recently, right? Most of the time, people don't hit on me to my face. If I get, like, if anybody says anything, it's like to my friend or something. They ask my friend about me, but like most of the time people don't say anything to me. Let me clarify this for you. I'm a curvy girl. Like, and when I say curvy, I mean like curvy. Like I got a big ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm insecure about it. Whereas like other people are like, oh my god, I wish my butt was bigger. I'm like, I don't. I don't want the unwanted attention. You know what I mean? Because I'm like awkward and anxious and like I don't. You know what I mean? But I can't help it. So the funny thing is my friend. The same friend from the other video, Izzy, the one that's like really, she's really extroverted, you know, and I'm very introverted. We're complete polar opposites, but we're like really good friends, you know. So a guy that she knows and is Facebook friends with like messaged her and was like, who's your friend? Because like a picture, her profile picture has me in it, you know, and he was like, who's that girl in your picture, you know, and don't tell me that she don't fuck with guys, you know, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, that's my friend Tara, and she really doesn't fuck with anybody. Like, I really don't. Like, anyways, he had sent me a friend request on Facebook, like, a week before this happened. And, of course, you know, I'm like, I don't know you. Delete. Like, sorry. So, he's salty about it, you know. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I'm not interested. And I told her, I'm like, anytime anybody asks, just tell them I'm a lesbian. I mean, but then again, I guarantee that would not stop them from asking further questions, you know? And in the past, actually, she and I lived together, and everybody thought we were a couple. And I'm like, no. And she was like, no, we're really not. We're just roommates. Like, you know? So I'm like, well, if she did tell people I'm lesbian, they would just assume that we were together. And I'm like, there's just really no way of winning this situation. But, who cares? So, well, today, you know, I'm still tired, and this cracks me up, because let me tell you why. Like, I was so tired yesterday for being up all night, and then I took some, like, allergy medicine that makes you feel sleepy and everything, too. And so, I went to bed around, like, I say went to bed, because I didn't know if it was going to be a nap or, like, bed, you know? So, I went to bed around, like, 8 o'clock last night, and didn't get up until, like, 10-something this morning, and I'm still tired. But then again, I have hypothyroidism. So, no win in that situation. But I woke up today, and I felt like doing my makeup, you know? Just for shits and giggles, you know, why not? Experiment with some of the stuff that I bought recently. And I was really feeling myself. I was like, ooh, girl, look at you, you know? Like, I know I'm not like a model or anything, but I was like, damn, you know? Like, you looking okay today. And then I was like, I'm going to go see my sister, you know, and hang out with her. And because she told me recently she had, like, a birthday present for me because my birthday was on the 20th, you know. And I was like, cool, I'll be over there, like, whatever time you get off work. So, I went to her house. And then she was telling me, like, more about this family drama and shit that I can't go into. But, like, oh my god, it got me heated. And so, after that, like, I think my friend Izzy had messaged me. And I was like, girl, I cannot even tell you everything. I'm like, I gotta tell you this in person. Like, we gotta talk in person. You feel me? I just can't. So I went over to her house, like, right after that. And I just vented for, like, 30 minutes straight. Like, I wanted to punch a wall. you know. But I thought to myself, logically, that's not a smart thing to do because you're going to hurt yourself again. So, I didn't punch the wall. Props for me. But, yeah, I spent a while over there. And then I came home and was just, like, watching YouTube and, like, getting on Facebook and stuff. And that's when my friend told me about that guy in her inbox. And I'm just like... And then I was like, I'm hungry. What's for supper? Little Caesars. So here we are. Just YouTube and pizza. Oh, and coffee. They're my new cup. I told you you could fit a lot of iced coffee in there. So what's up with y'all? You know, like, comment below. What's up? Man, this, I can't. I'm going to try to get better, like, videos up soon. It's just, with filming with an iPhone 5S, that's what I have right now. The quality's not great, you know, and the editing situation. I can only do the best I can do on my phone right now. And I have ideas written down. It's just situations and circumstances and being able to do it, you know, and put it together. So hopefully in the future I'll have better videos up, you know. It's just lately it's been a time. So please forgive me. And if you watched this, thank you. And if you subscribe to me, thank you. If you like my videos, thank you. Like and subscribe or whatever, you know. This pizza's pretty good. And I pulled like all the cheese off. My dog is sitting on the floor watching me like desperately, like I don't ever feed her. I honestly don't know like how long my phone will record for. I'm trying to think of something to talk about. Sorry, I know this is like really awkward, but I mean, like when people do mukbangs, I'm like, what do you talk about, you know? I'm not even sure what a mukbang is, to be honest. All I put together is like people eating and then talking about whatever random shit. It's Tuesday, like February 26th, and I shit you not, I woke up really believing it was Wednesday. I don't know why either. And then I had to convince myself, you know, it's not Wednesday. Yesterday was Monday, right? I'm gonna ask my friend Izzy though. Like, she has some shit happen to her. You know what I mean? Like, that girl's got so many fucking stories, it's not even funny. Like, I'm gonna ask her if maybe I could tell some of her stories, you know? Because, I mean, I know I have shit that happened to me, you know? Probably have stories, but it's like, the harder I try to think of them, the more I can't remember shit, you know? And I'm like, I'm boring. I don't have an exciting life, so... I hope I'm in frame. Like, I hope it's actually recording, because if it's not, I'm going to be kind of sad. Hashtag, really though? You know what I'm saying? Question though. If you know the answer, or you have an opinion on it, comment below. But what is the point of mukbangs, really? Like, why do people like them so much? I'm just genuinely curious. Like, I want to know. And, like, why is it trending? Or was, I don't know. I don't follow trends, really. I'm a late bloomer. I'm always late to the party, you know? I'm behind on the times. I'm not trying to pull the whole cheese off. So, do you talk when you eat, or do you just, like, eat in silence? Like, I can't think of anything to talk about. Like, if I wasn't doing this, I could have, like, a full-on conversation. Like, with myself. You know what I mean? Well, okay. I know something I can talk about. Recently, I don't remember which video it was in, I honestly don't. But I talked about how I fell down the hole, like the rabbit hole, of watching Amberlynn read on YouTube. And I don't subscribe to her. And I can't help but watch her videos. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know what it is. But I watch them anyway, right? And I watched, like, her most recent one, which was from, like, yesterday or today. I don't know for sure. But anyway, she was talking about some guy from My 600 Pound Life or something that died. And she was like, oh, sad for him, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, she was trying to make it out like, oh, we're so different, you know, because I don't weigh that much. But, excuse me. But I'm like, but seriously, though? Like, you're dangerously overweight. And I mean, I'm not going to sit there and talk shit because I'm overweight, but I'm like, you're almost 600 pounds. Like, you're literally candidate for that show. How can you really act like y'all are so different, you know? I don't know. It's just what I think. I had some napkins earlier. Me and my friend Izzy, like I was at her house earlier, she was asking me if I'd heard about this one scary, it was like a scary figure or something that was going around like on Facebook or social media or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I've heard about that. I think I saw like a YouTube video about it or something like last year. In like a scary paranormal video or compilation of scary stories or something. I don't remember. But anyway, she was talking about how it scared the shit out of her when she saw the picture of it, you know, and she was talking about, could you imagine if you like looked down the hallway and saw it, like what would you do, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm over here like, I don't know. But I love paranormal things. Like, I love scary movies. The horror movie genre is my favorite, you know, and I read scary stories. Like, I was on Instagram the other day, and I was scrolling through there, because I follow, I don't remember what the name is of the Instagrammer, but, like, I follow them, and it's, like, literally just all scary stories, right, from, like, anonymous users. And I was reading those, and I was like, you know when you're reading something scary, or you're watching something scary, you know, especially if you're alone, you get paranoid, and you automatically think, like, something's, like, behind you or something, and you want to like look over your shoulder to check and make sure something's not there. And I'm like, well, what if you did look over your shoulder though and something was there? You feel me? So I'm like, now I'm paranoid, like, you know? And I'm like, I'm gonna lean up against the wall, that way nothing can be behind me and I can see out of my periphery. And I told her, and I was like, I want to know why, like, everybody has an irrational fear about their closet, you know? Like, I keep my closet door closed. It's locked. I don't know why there's a lock on your closet, but whatever. And I'm like, I have a big gaping hole, like an attic space or whatever the fuck that is up there. It's just a big hole. So I'm like, a human could come into my closet. You know what I mean? So I'm like, no. So I always keep it closed and locked. I've been like that forever. And I'm like, well, why do people have such a fear of, like, their closet door being open? You know? Like, everybody makes sure it's closed or it's, like, blocked or whatever. I'm like, but why, though? Like, what is it about that? Like, even people that don't care about, like, paranormal stuff, why do they have that irrational fear about their closet door being open? Like, excuse me. And I'm like, mine's locked. So, if it opens, and it wasn't me, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? You know? I'm gonna be out of my bedroom so quick, you know? But, you know, talking about that, my dad is a ghost hunter, too. So, go fucking figure. And I'm like, I'm interested in history and, like, paranormal, but I'm not gonna go antagonize the shit out of something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that shit coming home with me. Dad would love that, though. He would fucking love it. He would love to live in a haunted house. And I'm like, you go do that. You do you. Not me. Nope. He has a YouTube channel too, by the way. He does like paranormal things. His is called Past Dead Paranormal Radio, I think. So if you like that kind of stuff, go check him out. Tell him Tara sent you. I'm going to see if I can edit this video so it's not so, like, long, pause, and boring. But if I can't, and it's just like it is, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I've been lazy and procrastinating about finding another editing program. I don't think I'm going to eat the last piece after this. I'm getting grease just all over me. In my, I think it was my 50 facts about me or 50 things about me video. I'll try to link it somewhere. I gotta say, pepperoni pizza is my favorite. Because it is. Because it's awesome. And if you don't like pepperonis, what's wrong with you? Like, my sister, actually, I think 2 of my sisters don't like pepperoni pizza. And I'm like, what? One of them, I knew that. Because growing up, she used to always pick the pepperonis off her pizza. And I would eat them. Because I'm like, what? She likes just cheese pizza. And I found out recently, my other sister likes cheese pizza too. And I'm like, what? Really, though? How did I not know this? Like, what are you talking about? Ow. I got a bad tooth back here. Where's the cheese? Legit, look like there's just like pepperoni on sauce. ASMR. I don't know. If you stuck around to this point, tell me in the comments below what your favorite pizza is. And what's the scariest story that you've ever read or heard? I'm curious, because I want to read some new stories and scare the shit out of myself. So, thank you for watching my video. like and subscribe, and I'll try to remember to put like cards or whatever, or link my other videos that I mentioned somewhere in there. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.